What's good, people? Good morning. Just getting off work. I want to talk about one of the fights last night, particularly Teofimo Lopez against Sandor Bud Crawford fight. We all knew what was gonna happen. I even picked around in that fight. But I also knew what was gonna happen in this fight. I knew that they were gonna give that fight to Teofimo Lopez if it went the distance. No matter how bad Sandor Martin beat him, they were gonna give that fight to Teofimo Lopez, and that's exactly what happened by split decision. I knew that shit was gonna happen, man. That guy clearly outboxed Teofimo Lopez, clearly, with a broken nose from a head clash. He clearly outboxed Teofimo Lopez. Guy was breathing through his mouth because he couldn't breathe through his nose. He couldn't blow his nose. Teofimo Lopez barely could land a punch on the guy. Kept doing that same old leaping left hook, and the guy seen it coming. And when he did land on Sandor Martin, he didn't hurt him. He didn't hurt him at all. He gave Teofimo Lopez is not. He can't beat anybody that has boxing skills. Anybody that gives any kind of movement, he can't deal with them. I'm gonna tell you what. He better stay. Well, I ain't gonna say stay away because hell, he's a boxer. He want to get his ass in there. Hey, more power to him. But man, if you get a fight with Regis Prograis not gonna do no moving. He gonna beat your ass. It's gonna be brutal. I'm telling you. You better steer clear of Regis Prograis. You better steer clear of Josh Taylor. He gonna beat the hell out of you. Jose Ramirez gonna beat the hell out of you. Man, you better go on about your business, man. In fact, you better do some bomb bashing. Do enough bomb bashing to build up you some money. And them names I just called, stay your ass away from them guys, man. I'm telling you, man. You can tell your power don't translate up to 140. Man dropped you twice. The first time, it was kind of iffy, but a punch did land. But that second time was clear as day. And that's the one the referee didn't call. Man, I'm telling you, better sit your ass down somewhere. Always talking a bunch of nonsense, saying the man was running. Nah, he used lateral movement. He had good defense. He put on a boxing clinic on your ass. Man, you done topped out. Teofimo Lopez done topped out. I'm actually starting to believe that Lomachenko was hurt in that fight. And hell, that fight was suspect anyway. And when I say suspect, I'm talking about the fact that all the rounds that Lomachenko won was one-sided. Round 8 through 11 was one-sided. So I'm starting to believe that Lomachenko actually was hurt, and it got to a point in that fight to where he didn't have no choice but to throw that arm where the shoulder was messed up at. And as soon as he started punching, he started whooping your ass. Man, Devin Haney box your ears out, man. Sandor Martin, even when he threw the jab, it was crisp. Can you imagine having to deal with Devin Haney with a 72-inch reach? Man, you better sit your ass down somewhere. Teofimo Lopez, you done. You done, man. Talking about you want Regis Prograde, man. Regis Prograde will explode your esophagus. That should have come true. Man, I tell you, you better give it some thought. Might ought to think about going back down to 135, where you can make you some money at without getting fucked up too bad. That's what I would do if I was you. Get me a nutritionist, cut that weight, and go back down to 135. Because you don't stand a chance of I don't see nobody in the top 5 you can beat up there. Can you imagine Teofimo Lopez fighting Gary Antoine Russell? How about Sandor Mati? Them guys will beat him to death. That was a bad move, man. You should have stayed your ass where you was at. You should have stayed at 135 and dealt with Devin Haney and Shakur Stevenson. Guys like that, Frank Martin, Michelle Rivera. There would have been some good fights for you, man. You fuck around with some guys that, all them guys that won 140, rough and rugged. Regis Prograde, rough and rugged. Sandor Mati, rough and rugged. Jose Ramirez, rough and rugged. Josh Taylor, he can get rough and rugged, and he a dirty fighter. Man, go on about your business. Gary Antoine Russell. You think you can bag him up? Hell no, he don't back up. You're going to have to fight him. And he's just as athletic as you is. If not more. You got a gift decision, buddy. And I knew the shit was going to happen. I knew if that fight went all 10, that you were going to get a gift decision, and that's exactly what happened. You better savor that motherfucker, because unless they find you another bum or something, or find you a bum, because Sandor Martin ain't no bum. That motherfucker can fight. But hell, where do you go from here? Where do you go from here? You basically can't fight no damn bum. You can't say I need a damn tune-up or nothing like that. You got to keep going. You got to keep going. When Regis Prograde said he'll put you in the hospital, I believe it. I believe it. Telling you, man. Teofimo Lopez, going on back down to 135, man. Before you get yourself hurt. Before you get yourself hurt up there at 140. 140 ain't for you. 140 ain't for you. Don't know about your business, man. You look like ass last night. Ain't nothing about you changed. You ain't got no better. Your damn defense is crappy. Sandor Martin hit you with so many check hooks, I couldn't even count them. And you didn't do anything to adjust to it. You kept leaping in with that left hook, and he was just stepping back counting your ass and escaping out the back door. You got lucky last night, bro. That's all I'm going to say. And I'm going to leave it at that. That's all I got. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. And I'm out.